Wrong screen. Hello. Doing some early Loper again because it's nice and cool down here right now. I've been breaking out like around my chin a lot, and it's like my skin will go from like, oh, it looks nice. You're June number 2. Hang on, I always forget which one's which. Number 2. Yep. But my chin will go from like, oh my gosh, it's freaking out, there's so much like stuff going on, to like nothing's there, and then I'm like, I think it's just gaslighting me. No, not new. Because it makes me think that my skin is terrible, and then all of a sudden it's fine. Nothing happened. Alright, so we're going from that is bleak. I just left bleak. We're going from bleak to coastal because I want to work on my fishing skill. So we're gonna make a pit stop in Mystery Lake to drop off a bunch of stuff, I think. But I need to remember my way out first. Because I think this is the cave that always kind of turns me around. I have about 15 coal left, but I'm still gonna pick up any I see. Yeah, there we go. And I can always drop it at the entrance. Oh, that's a whole nother path. I might be getting an Amazon delivery in the middle of this stream. I don't think that they'll get here that early, but in case they do, I'll have to take a break for a minute. Aha, I see coal. Oh, double coal. So this cave has that glitch too. Are there gonna be any more down here? Nope. I don't think that was the way out. It might have been. We'll find out. Got plenty of time. Oh, no, this was it. Okay, cool. And it's gonna drop us an FM. So we're gonna have to see what our situation is as far as cold and weather. Because I don't want to go if the weather is really bad, but I could just go hang out in that cave that's right by the moose spawn. Nope. There we go. And I don't know... My health isn't great. I'm trying to get better because I have the vest. So that's why we're so heavy. I have the vest. I'm trying to get better at getting rid of the wolves without using a match because I still... Oh, hello, stick. I'm still not super comfortable challenging a wolf, like, to shoot it without having a backup of the torch. But I'd like to get better at that, and the only way to get better at that is to do it. But I don't really feel comfortable doing that unless I have pretty full health, even with the vest. So we're just gonna have to see. 1 second, let me fix something in OBS. There we go. We're just gonna have to see what it looks like outside. And it's close to nighttime, so I might... Okay, that's doable. How heavy am I? Heavy, but doable, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'll go back to Mystery Lake tonight, but I will head to the cave over here and probably spend the night. I don't have a ton of food, but if a wolf decides to get frisky, maybe we can get some food. I don't think I left the hammer at the forge because I wanted to have it available for acorns. Even though we just forged, so I don't really need to forge. I don't have a ton of arrows right now just because I didn't have the birch available, not because of the lack of arrowheads. Let's see if I left myself any food here. I doubt it, but it's possible. Yeah, nope. It's okay. I should have enough food to get through the night. And there's cattails, so on my way back I can always grab them to snack on. Alright, let's see if there's anything I want to do. Break down this. Don't need any of that. Could drop some sticks, because I know I'll pick up more on my way home. Yeah, and that took a lot of weight off. Harvest this. I should grab some... I should grab some rabbit hides from trappers or Camp HQ because that would be worth repairing. Same with those. I should have some extra deer hide. Where do I have those? Deer hide at the damn trailer. Yeah, I don't see any at the other ones. I am going through a ravine though, so there's one hide there. I will be going through a ravine, so I'll go past the dam, so I can always grab them there. Cool. Eventually I'll probably go back for the birch and the bear stuff. I mean, I'm not that tired, and I'm not that cold, so I don't know. What do I want to do? It's just that the weather's kind of crappy, but I have flares. I just don't want to use them. Are you gonna seriously like start blizzarding now that I actually start walking? Yeah, I just really don't want to get lost here. I know the way, but that doesn't mean you still can't get lost. lost my feathers. Oh, there we go. I was just curious if I could shoot it. The other thing is my bows are, I have 3 of them, so like it's not going to go down too quick, but they are getting lower condition. So where do I have some maple? Before I go to coastal, I should do that. Actually, there's maple at coastal, but do we have guts? I can grab guts. Okay, let me write this down. So, plan. Guts, and what else was I gonna grab? Rabbit hides from Mystery Lake, deer hides from trailer, maple in coastal. So how many guts do I need then? I'm gonna grab like 6. Because you need, I think, what, 2 for the bow? 2 for the bow. And then to repair the clothing, you need 1 each. So minimum 5. But probably want more in case you fail. But I'm gonna take 2 rabbit hides. Maple and coastal. I should have a fishing book somewhere. I don't know where. Okay. I just needed to get that clear in my marine. Good. Just passing time. We're outside. We'll be fine. No cabin fever risk. Yeah, that looks like a full-on blizzard. Yeah. So I am glad I didn't go out in that. How do I have so little water? I thought I made like a ton. Let's just sleep as long as we can for now. That was bold, but I have the bare bedroll. Yeah, we're fine. Now it's the middle of the night. No water. Old. Wolf's still there. My food situation is the only thing that I'm not super well. No, okay. Eat what we don't want to carry. I don't want to carry that. Yeah, we'll be fine. With that. Don't have water, but that's okay. Keep that and that. That's my travel food and these. Alright, just pass some time. I'm gonna start taking water damage, but that's okay. Getting closer. You're gonna turn? No. There you are. There we go. There is water at the forge. We'll just go swing by there. I am also excited to get those curtains because there is always a glare. When it's still sunny out, I always have a glare on my monitor because it's facing the window. So that'll be nice. I know I keep talking about the curtains, but I'm just excited for them. I'm just hoping it helps. And I've never had curtains. Like as an adult, I've never bought and put up curtains until I did the other room.
Need something to drink.
And yeah, we're working on it, Ashton. So now I have curtains and curtain rods. So in our next house, I can just put them up. Oh my gosh. It's okay. We don't sprint anyways. We might need to though because of the ice. I'll wait till we get there and then I'll give her.
That smarts a bit.
Is Maglan's weather? It is. Okay. Come on.
Starting to feel numb. It's a bit, but I'll make it. I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
Can you be quiet, Astrid, please?
Ow!
I just think it's so funny how she's like, we're gonna make it, and then in the next minute she's like, oh my gosh, this sucks. Like, could you pick a trait? Either the whiner or the stoic.
Ow! That smarts a bit.
Feathers. You know, I did wonder if feathers and stuff spawn at a corpse, but then the corpse goes away. I did wonder if those despawned at wet as well, but I guess they don't. I never knew that.
Looks like a new day. I'll need some first aid soon.
Well, Astrid, we're working on getting you somewhere you can be
It's a bit,
warm.
but I'll make it.
Because I think that's your biggest concern right now. I don't think I've ever seen a deer around here that's new. There was a doe just around the corner. There's the water. That. Light a new one. I'll drop some coal here for future forging me. Yeah, there you go. Don't fail this. Good job.
Come on, little fire.
Coal, put one coal in. 6. Go, drink some water. Put out my... If you want to get killed, I will oblige. Where'd you go? Oh, he's running away, okay. Alright. Yeah, I drank the water. Make. Drop coal for future me. Just like 4. Trying to think what else I ordered. Somebody just put something in my mail slot. I don't think it's anything that I ordered because it's too small. Yeah, no, it's just like a letter. That's fine. I'll get to that later. June has not connected that the mail slot is a person, which is great. I don't want her to connect that because she doesn't care whenever somebody puts something in the mail slot. But if she hears a person, she will react. But if somebody just puts something in the mail slot and they're not like walking or making any noise or talking, she doesn't care. She just thinks it's a random noise that happens in the house. And I'm like, good. Don't connect that, please. Okie doke. I don't need 3 cans. I don't need 2 cans. Got time. I'm gonna break down. I don't want to break down those planks. Down, yeah. I think I have enough colors. Hey Oliver, good morning. I'm trying to decide what I want to eat. I'm gonna get more cattails, so we'll eat those. Okay, smash. I'm not foraging, I was just here to warm up on my way back. Drink. Oh, nice, yeah. I'd like to warm all the way up, but I also, well, I can put sticks on. I'll drop that wood too, because I don't really want to carry it. Still have 3 hours. Never waste a fire. Always make at least water or something. There, that'll warm me up. Okay. Water. Make another reishi, and I'm actually gonna put those back. Birch. And am I out of reishi? I thought I made more than that. Oh, I can. That's fine. Got 2 reishi. Only 1 birch though. I have a lot of birch. Is that my pot? No, that's the pot I leave here. Okay, drink that. Garden is going great, as far as I can tell. Let's see. There we go. Of course, the stupid weather. Did I leave anything? No. So, in my pepper bed, I have a couple peppers that have started. They're just bell peppers. I haven't really cooked much with, like, spicy peppers. I would like to, in the future, get into the more chili pepper kind of deal. But, so peppers are doing great. The lavender that I have in that bed is blooming, so that's really pretty. The thyme in that bed is going crazy. I have thyme in the bed and in the hanging planter. And the one in the bed is doing great. What else is in there? I have carrots in that bed. This is, I'm really doing a bunch of test stuff this year. So I'm seeing what does well. And then next year, I'll probably change stuff up. So in that bed, I have the peppers, the marigolds, lavender, thyme, and carrots. And the carrots are still tiny because I only planted them like a few weeks ago, but they're coming up. Oh, hello, Mr. Bear. I didn't realize you spawned here. Then in the bean bed, the beans have started running because they're vining beans, they're not the bush beans. So they're running up the trellis. And I planted more seeds because only a few of them came up, so I planted more, which I think will be good because then they'll kind of rotate. I also have in front of that bed, I have arugula, or rocket, but that one, there's a bunch of dots on it, and I don't know if it's bacterial or like I don't know if it's disease or if it's pest, because the slugs do like it, but I haven't noticed that they've done too much damage to it. So I've just let them be, but I don't know if there's anything else going at them right now. They are runner beans. And let me grab this maple. The other bed that has the broccoli, I planted 6 in one bed, which I know is a lot. I was just kind of like, what's the worst that can happen? It's a plant. That's kind of been my philosophy. Usually I'm like I really try and like stick to, you know, like the way to do things, but this year I was just kind of like, we're gonna see what happens. So I had a lot of broccoli. I put 6 plants in one bed, which I know was a lot, but seems to be working out right now. And then
I can't feel my feet.
I also have radishes in that bed, and they are going crazy. I'll have to post a picture in the Discord of those because I didn't realize how fast they grew. I knew they grew fast, but it's funny seeing them like every single day. And even with the broccoli, I'll post the picture that I took because I had sent my mom a picture, and then a couple days later, I was looking at that picture compared to what it was at that time, and it was only like 3 or 4 days different, and I was like, oh my gosh, these things just like exploded. And then I also have dill in that bed. I've had 0 luck ever with dill. Dill just seems to hate me. I started trying, it's a taproot, so it doesn't like to be moved, which was probably my mistake when I was initially trying to grow it, was I grew it in the seed pods and then tried transplanting. Well, I didn't like that. So then I tried planting it just in pot on its own. It didn't really like that either, so it died. Yeah, welcome to summer. It's really going crazy. And then I
can't feel my hands.
Tried this year just putting it in the bed, and I just threw a bunch of seeds in there, and I was like, we'll see what happens. I don't know if I can make that or not. And then, so it seems to be doing okay. I'm scared, but we're gonna try this.
All I can think about is food.
That was close. What else? So the dill is coming up. It's still very tiny, so I don't know what's gonna happen with it. And in the tomato bed, so I have tomatoes in a bed and the tomatoes in a pot.
So cold. Think.
The pot tomatoes are the dwarf tomatoes, so they're doing pretty good. That's actually the only one that has tomatoes so far. So far that I've seen, I have 2 cherry tomatoes going. So I'm very excited for those. And then in the bed, I have my 2 tomato plants, like the big bush tomato plants. And so far I haven't seen any tomatoes, but they have a ton of flowers. And then in that bed, I also have more marigolds, basil. And I just planted cilantro or coriander. And it was just one that I got from Tesco. And they're always super root bound, and there's always so many plants in there, so I tried to separate it out and plant like it in a couple different spots. I don't know if it liked that or not, because it seems to be dying, but yeah. I was just, Just making sure. And what else do I have in there? I think that's it. Just the 2 tomatoes, some basil, some marigolds, and the cilantro. And then in my hanging planter, so I have arugula in 3 places. I have arugula in the ground, I have arugula in the bean bed, and I have arugula in the hanging planter. So in the hanging planter seems to be doing the best. Did I go in a circle?
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
This part always kind of confuses me. I always take a different route every time. There's the train car. Okay, we're fine. So in the hanging planter, I have rosemary, thyme, 2 things of arugula, so 2 like spaces of arugula, basil, and chives, and is that a bear cave? The mint, because the mint will take over the world, so I am keeping him above ground. English word rocket, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think those are the only 2 that are the main 2 that I've found that are different. I think bell pepper is different. Like we call it bell pepper. You call it something with a C, I think. Like cap something. I don't remember what exactly it is. And then what else? Isn't there another one that's different? Eggplant is aubergine. I feel like there's another one. You do call it pepper? Okay.
I could eat a horse. I'd stay in a lot because I love horses.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're cold at the moment, but we're gonna warm up. Good effort, Astrid. Oh, come on, you can do it. Okay. So far, bell peppers are the only one that I've used in my cooking, just because I don't really make a ton of spicy stuff, but I am starting to make like more spicy things. So I would like to have some peppers in the future that are like more of the chili or habanero or something like that. Yes, look at all this water. Oh, that's my bad water. I forgot about my bad water. Stick. Oh. How do you guys use it then?
One little fire.
I would say noodles for something more like Asian noodle dish, or like I don't call spaghetti noodles really. Noodles would be more of like any kind of noodle that's like not spaghetti to me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, there we go, Astrid, nice and warm. Yeah, and that's probably more of a regional thing as well. Yummy. Yummy, yummy cattails. I'll probably take a nap just so I can warm up. Oh yeah, same with like any kind of English really. New Zealand, Australia.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Even Canada, even though they're so close in like geography. how do I want to do this? I could just run for Camp HQ, but I do have another hour, almost 2 hours on this fire, so we'll cook some more water. Hey Zerk, good morning. I'm not gonna sleep because then I won't be able to sleep tonight. How is the weather? I would love it if the weather would clear up. Run's going good. I just got back from Bleak. And we are in Fort Muskeg, as you can see, and we're going to Coastal. So we're gonna take like a pretty long route. Yeah. Bleak was okay. I mostly wanted to just like, you know, do it to do it. Just for something to do. But also now I can, you know, in the future, I can just go back. The milling machine is open. I can just dip in and go do that. Okay, we're gonna go. So that will be handy for when I run out of whetstones. Ah, there's the bear. Okay, cool. We're home free. Yeah. Well, it's not too far really from, like I think in the future, well no, if you go down that way it is kind of far, if you go from Ravine. But I do have a bear hide and a bunch of bear meat in that cabin that's kind of by the fishing huts. So like in the future I'll probably dip down through Ravine to get to that and then go to the milling machine. And definitely having the vest makes me a lot less scared of the Timbies. I feel like that's an Aurora sky. I need to explore that side of FM more. I really haven't been over there very often. Hey Slit, good morning. It's going pretty good. We just got back from Bleak, and I'm gonna go through Mystery Lake and head down to Coastal. Because it's been one of my goals for a while to get my fishing skill to level 5. I've never done that before, so that's been kind of my goal. So we're gonna go down to Coastal and try and do some fishing down there. I also have some maple down there, and I need some more bows. Because all 3 of my bows are in the 30s and 40s right now. How is your noping going? Better than you deserve. Nice. What day are you on in this? Or, like, do you have a current run right now? Oh, yeah, that's a good point, Oliver. I definitely want to do it on both of my active runs. So this run is Loper, and I also have my active Voyager run, so I'd like to do it on both of those. Ooh, that's a good score. Yeah, that'll definitely come in handy. Especially since it's, like, if you get ahead of the weather curve, that'll be really good. I don't think, I know I made the teas, I don't think I'm gonna worry about drinking them because I'm just going straight to, should I go to Trappers first? I probably should go to Trappers first. I am wearing the vest. Yeah, since I had double frostbite, I made it to Black Rock, got the vest, got out. So, yeah. Got the big boy vest, no sprint. Living the life. It is kind of like, it's kind of a fun challenge to play with the vest because you really can't sprint. So I had a run in with a bear. Yep, there it goes. I had a run in with a bear. That was funny because it was dark. I was going from the fishing hut in Bleak to the cabin. And as I got to the cabin, that bleak bear came over the rise and kind of, started growling at me. And I go, oh shoot, turn around and sprint, but I can only sprint so far. So then I'm stuck just slowly walking away from the bear. And I got so lucky that he didn't charge me because he would have gotten me because I can't run. So it's kind of a funny challenge because I have the pistol now, but I don't have any shots for it. Yeah, it's literally like 4 steps, yeah. But it does make for a fun challenge because like I do kind of like that it makes it so that I can't drain my calories and stamina as fast. I wonder if this bear is back. I don't actually know where he goes. Oh, the wolf is there. Yeah, I went to the summit, there was nothing. I was so sad. I only found the gun at, in Bleak. Yeah, I know. She can run about as far as me. Yeah, I got robbed. What else did I get up there? I don't remember what I got. I thought that tree was the bear at first. That gave me a heart attack. Do I have the jersey? I had the jersey, I think. But once I got the wolf and the thin wool stuff, I think I stopped wearing it. But I did find the jersey. I have the aviator cap. And I'm still using it because I really like it. I actually didn't make the rabbit cap on this one.
Jesus, this is cold.
I know. I have the rabbit mitts, but I don't have the rabbit cap because I really liked the aviator cap. Yeah, I think I found everything of the new clothing items on my Voyager run. What's the other one? There's the jacket, the cap, the jersey, and there's something else, right? There was 4. I forget what the last one was. Which one? Well, with the trappers in the background. That's always so pretty. There we go. I should have food here.
If I don't warm up soon.
I don't remember if I left any food inside. Let's check that first. Yeah, so pretty. There we go. Cooked. Yeah, here's the jersey. Alright, let's see. The glare is making it hard, so I can't really see what's on the floor. Alright. What condition are you? 20%. There's the maple. We could make one one bow here. I don't think I'm gonna take the crampons. I'm not gonna take the ear wrap. Take that. Get these out. Alright, good morning, Tim.
My fingers feel numb.
I'm going for the feet. I think it's a feet, right? That involves the rabbit traps. So I'm trying to set them out every time I'm here. Okay, I have enough calories to get me through the night, and then maybe that'll make it so I can get a mag fire in the morning. But for now, let's see if we can repair you. Very nice, good job. 91. I think, yeah, I think it'll be fine. Only 50. Oh. That's less than I thought. I thought it was in like the hundreds. We're not very tired, so if it'll let me, I'm gonna get a little bit of progress on a bow. For some reason, I want to say it's in like 1,000, but I could be wrong. If will it let me look? Oh, it's 100. For some reason, I thought it was 1,000. Snares now 100% more effective. That is a good percentage. Why are you not walking? There we go. Oh, I wonder how close I am then, because I'm probably in 30s or 40s. I'd like it to be a little later. Or like for her to be a little tireder so I can go longer. I'd like to get health regen. Oh no, do I not have enough calories now? Okay, that's pretty good. Looks like it was roaring. I wonder if I can get some more work done. I'd like to get meat cooking though. Yes, I'm very excited for all the updates. Can we do this? Too early? Okay. We'll go back, do like half an hour. The tar butt again? Yeah, I'm really excited for all of it, really. Cause like, it's Aurora! What do you not understand about it being Aurora? So it's not light enough to get a Magdalene's fire, but it's also not light enough with the Aurora to use the Aurora light. That's just rude. Alright, go get the Magdalene's fire.
All I can think about is...
I'm working on it, Astrid. There you go.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Perfect.
Yeah, just grab really all
I'm
of
not
it.
gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Grab it. had buttons. No buttons, which makes sense because it was an Aurora. Yeah, let's drop it. Yeah. Level 5 is so nice. Because that's like one of my big frustrations with the game is when she fails to make a fire. I'm just like, come on. There we go. Excuse me, I don't know if you heard that or not, but it's like one of those involuntary noises. 30 minutes. Might burn one of them. Yeah. Alright, now go for the bear meat. There we go. Oh, fire went out. That was my bad. It's okay. There. That's really all I wanted was to get the, oh, well, it's Maglins whether a good another. I don't know how, I, like, kind of wish I would have kept track of how many matches I've used on this run, because I found the Maglins straight away. And it has helped me so much. Like, I have so many matches. Oh yeah. I wonder if they will hunt the ptarmigan. I'd assume they would. We're just gonna go straight for the bear meat. Okay. So that way when I come back in the future, it'll be here and cooked. Always trying to look out for future burb. Oh, I can't just do... Can't just do half an hour unless I do it with this. Add a little bit more wood. And finish it with that. See if hopefully it's not burned. I feel like it takes a while to burn. Yeah. It takes like almost an hour to burn. Right, get that rabbit meat back on there.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Back outside. Yeah, I'd heard that. Like, I didn't have plans to go to the airfield, but I may eventually. Alright, did we finish the bow? Yeah, we did. outside. I know. I'm trying to think where else I've been that would have any, but I can't. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do I have to throw a torch on you? What's your deal? I don't have a torch to throw at you. I'll be back. Okay, so I have 4 bows now. That seems pretty good. I'm gonna leave you guys. I don't love the blue flares for just carrying around. If I have the red ones, I'd rather use the red ones. Put you back for now, although I do need 3, because I need to repair my deer stuff and I might fail. I actually didn't know that lost condition. I'll usually repair stuff once it gets into the 60s. Do I have hooks? My arrowheads. I left birch there too, I think. Coastal. Yep. Got birch. I have 7, 8, 9. And 9 arrowheads, so that's 18 arrows. As long as you have enough feathers. I have that on me, but I'm pretty sure I left like 4 in Camp HQ. For cloth. Probably will drop these sticks. So they're here for next time. Because I know I'm gonna pick up sticks on my way. I always keep all my stims on me. And you probably don't need to, but I'm just like, but what if I need 7 stims in a row? If I'm gonna hoard something, I'd rather it be stims. So, the coastal caves always have a ton of coal, so I am gonna leave 5 here. Because if I need coal, I can go up there. Dump, 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 dump. June's wagging her tail. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Oh, I have more sticks here too. Nice. Go me. Wow, look at this beautiful weather. Okay. Bring it inside. Warm up my teas.
Come on, Loper.
How cold is it? No,
Perfect.
we're just gonna go eat. Hey, Nagachan. Can I pick you up now?
Wonder if I
Yes.
can drop any of this gear.
That. Take. Oh, hi, bunny. I didn't even see you there. It's okay. Got an alert from Amazon. Out for delivery. How far away are you? Sometimes it'll tell me how close they are. Sometimes it won't. No, it just says out for delivery. Alright, let's go. I bought a tint for... Oh, hi, bunny. We have two, like, skylight windows in the bedroom. And one of them hits my husband in the face in the morning with the sun. But also because our house doesn't have AC, I would like to start covering all the windows. So I got curtains for these windows, but for those, like, there's no good way to put curtains there because it's like this. Like, how are you curtains just gonna hang down? It's not gonna cover anything. So I bought a window tint, put on those, because that way I can actually open it. Because right now we have a pillowcase with two tension rods holding it up in front of the window so that the sun doesn't hit my husband in the face. Hi. Oh, he's scared of me. Okay, cool. So I'm hoping the window tint works to keep out the heat, but then also keep out the light, and then also I can still open the window, because right now I can't open the window. Oh, I'm still stinky. I didn't mean to keep carrying that rabbit. Do you still care about me? No, he's gone. Bork. Yeah, go get the bunny. Are you actually getting the decoy? That's nice. I feel like for the longest time they didn't care about the decoy. But now they are. I always get turned around here. I don't know where I am. I just know eventually if I head in this direction I'll get somewhere. No, I do know where I am. Okay, go that way. Oh, do that. Oh, I'm sorry, Nagatron, I didn't see your question. Run's going good. I'm on day probably 113 or 14. Right now, got back from Bleak and we're gonna go to Coastal. So I'm heading through Mystery Lake. We're gonna go get some fishing skill. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. We'll find out though. If I remember correctly, that is, yeah, that should be, if I turn right, should be Camp HQ. Hello, little bunny. Go. Be first. See if there's a wolf. Give June a treat. Okay. She's gonna have to. Oh no, I don't have any treats. How dare I? June, I don't have any treats for you. This is an outrage. I have tortilla chips. Which will count. She'll get a little nib of a tortilla chip. Because I haven't refilled her treat, I usually keep a ramekin. You want a tortilla chip? She's like, yeah, of course I do. Come here. There you go. Get in the camera. There you go. Okay. Yummy. Nice and crunchy. Get all that salt. Get all that salt. Are you gonna lay in your chair because it's cooler? She hasn't been up in her chair as much, and I think it's because it's warm and she doesn't want to. She usually likes to sprawl when she's warm, and she doesn't really like to curl as much. Yes. The eye gummies. She had a piece of grass stuck in between her teeth earlier, so she was like trying to get it out, and I was like, let me help you, and she was like, no, I can get it myself. Because as her collar, I don't think I've shown the collar. She has a cow collar. Because she's a cow. And she just eats grass. And it has her name on it. And my phone number. Because she's a good baby. Yeah. And she also has this little pouch on it that keeps her tags contained so they don't jingle all over the place. You a baby? Yes, you are. Such a baby. I got her some licky mats. So that I put some canned food on it and then freeze it. And then she can lick it and cool off. And because we haven't been walking, because it's been so hot for her. Gives her something to do. Here she goes. Down on the ground. I can't reach you anymore. I'm sorry. That's your own fault. She was like so offended. She's like, excuse me. I'm still here. You're supposed to get me. Yum.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Look at this lovely travel weather. Yum. It is a very nice day. It is a day that I would like to go down to the dam if I can. So we'll see how fast I grab stuff from in here. Let's do this.
Come on, little fire. I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Like that lovely green color. Right. Go grab your stuff. Oh, I don't know. I hadn't even noticed that they weren't normal. 3 of those. The fishing book. A whetstone. See, I have all these matches still. I would like to bring one of these because I want to... My goal actually is to fill up all the jerry cans. I'm actually gonna bring like a lot of guts. I would like line. That. That's really all I need. One, two, three. That's a lot of guts, actually. How many guts do we need? I need 2 for the deer stuff, 2 as a backup. There. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna say that's good. I don't think I need anything else. I do. Yep, I just have it laying there because well, I guess I do have 2, don't I? That nice and full. I guess we'll just go. I don't want to waste this weather. Just as far as warmth goes, I'm pretty sure the thin wool sweater is really the best.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
But I feel like the hockey jersey isn't that bad. Gonna go up this way. Well, no, I think I'm just gonna go through the wolves. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, and there used to be some in DP too, right? In the one that gives you all the flares. I mean, I get not giving you like 10 flare shells, but you should be able to get at least some. Because otherwise, the deer, yeah. Otherwise, why do you even have the flare gun on Loper? Like, just sprinkle 1 or 2 somewhere. But if it's like a bug that they're fixing, I get that. But if they've made it like harder to get flare shells, then you gotta get some of them. Unless they're just trying to incentivize you going to the far territories. I'm gonna grab some feathers off that corpse. Do we want to ranger office? I don't think I've been there. I came from Milton. Because I spawned in HRV.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
I feel like I looted all of Milton. Was it the office in Milton or the one that's like on the way to the rope? That's it? 1 feather? 2. On the way to the rope? Okay, I'm pretty sure I've been there. Unless I just went through Forlorn Muskeg. I don't actually remember. When I get to the dam, I'll check my... Did they take them out though? Because you said used to. Do you mean like they're not there anymore? Let's do probably should have drank the rose hip. Not there anymore. Okay, never mind then. And I've checked down in the ravine too, because that's how I got to Bleak. I did find the stim there, but no flare or anything. And then I did check, I would have checked DP because I went there looking for the hammer. I went around a lot looking for the hammer. I don't know that did I check the, I don't know that I checked the, where you break down the crates to get to the backpack. I don't know if I checked there. Yeah, I checked up the, where you go up the thing, the little tunnel. I checked that for sure. Where did I find the bedroll on this one? There's one in Mystery Lake. Or in, what's it called? Camp HQ, but that's not the one I took. So I found one before I got to Camp HQ. I just don't remember where it was. Oh, did you? I've definitely checked those. I feel like Dunn's found a bedroll in there before. Maybe it was in Milton. Because I definitely looted Milton while I was there. There's a honky boy here. I don't see him. Not that I would go for him even if he was here. This guy is mean. I don't like him. He stumped me.
Sure getting cold.
I mean, not really, Ashton. You're actually doing fine. Okay, didn't leave anything in here. I just wanted to double check that. As long as my notes did not deceive me, there should be deer hides here.
Gotta warm up somehow.
We'll see if that's accurate or not. These might be the ones that I was supposed to take off my notes. Oh no, they're here. And a wolf hide. And guts. Nice. Okay. Should I spend the night here? I could spend the night here. I could keep going to Ravine. I think I'll just... Hey, Mrs. T-Rex, good morning. Did I already take deer hides? I did. I took 2. I don't really need the rabbit hides anymore, actually. Not on me. Take more, just in case it fails. Which would be very unfortunate. I think we're just gonna get to the cave and then try and repair it. What's in here? Nothing important. Take that. Let's go. There should also be a deer hide, I think, in the cave. My day's going pretty good. Once I'm done here, I'll probably go get some pizza for lunch, because we got pizza last night. Whenever we do pizza, we always get, my husband gets his own pie, I get my own pie, and then we have leftovers for a few days. So we tested out. We're still finding like what restaurants we like in this area. So we tried out one that's really only a couple miles away. It's in the same neighborhood that we live in. So we went there. I usually mainly like meat toppings. I'm boring when it comes to pizza, so I got like a meat lovers, and then he always will usually get pepperoni and jalapeno. And we also got, he got a side of onion rings, and I got a side of falafel, because I like falafel. Yeah. I think this will probably be our new pizza place, because it's right around the corner, and we had tried one in in the town, like a little bit away from us, but I don't know. Like, I liked it the first few, like, slices, and then after that, I was kind of like, eh, not really my favorite. So, I definitely liked this place a lot better. Ah, disappearing stick. So rude.
Starting to feel numb.
Come on. Alright, sir, thank you for the lurk. Oh, the birch. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna sleep in this cave for the night. Being very proactive with my cabin fever. And we have food and guts and hides. So we can actually, yeah, we'll douse this. And then I get started preparing this, if it'll let me. Wood. And then we'll repair these tomorrow. Drink.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Yummy food. Oh, that's a tiny piece. How dare I? Okay, not as much food as I thought, but enough. The heat, getting warm, but I think we're getting better at managing it. Yeah, it's not that bad right now. I was outside earlier watering my garden plants, and it was pretty warm, but that's why I'm streaming now, is to try and keep it. Oh, hello. Because the sun is on that side of the house now, so when it comes over to this side is when this side gets warmer. I don't know why I'm chasing him, I don't really need him. Ah, disappearing birch. Yeah, I grew up in Florida, and then, we lived in Korea last year, so both places are very warm. Although I don't enjoy the heat. I definitely don't. But I am definitely used to it being warm where I live. Nah, I don't need her.
I can't feel my feet.
And I don't think I've ever actually lived in a dry climate. Oh, welcome back, Oliver. I just made it to Ravine. That's pretty much it.
I've never
Very
felt
uneventful.
cold in my life.
Had very good weather. Now we're going to Coastal. I'll probably take a break in the cave and then take a break in the trailer and then work my way down. Very purpley. My allergies are still driving me crazy. Oh yeah, I do that too. If I'm up, I'm just like, okay, what needs to be done while I'm up? Because then I don't have to do it later. Yeah, you still have a few more weeks with that cleaner, don't you? Come on, there you go. Yeah. Hopefully it's bearable. Do I need more mushrooms? I think I do. Oh, gotcha. And warm, yeah. Very nice. Oh, okay, gotcha. What time is it here? It's 12:53 right now. Is she always late like that? That's so annoying. Because whenever you're like waiting, oh, pick that up. I don't need you yet. Try and do that. Just like whenever you're waiting for somebody and they just don't show up, it's like, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm totally warm now. So we'll keep moving. Take a drink. I don't need them, but it's so tempting just to pew. Yeah. Yeah, if I have something planned in the afternoon, I'm like, up until that point, I'm like, I can't get anything done because I'm just waiting around for that thing to happen, even though it still has time. Like, it's not due yet. Stupid wind. Exactly. Yeah. Come on, gotta move on. I can actually take this off in here. Bean is nice and safe. Makes me heavier, but she can run more. See, that's the part that is just so disrespectful to me. Is she like a family friend? Like, does she know you guys? Or is she just someone that you hired?
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
That's so strange. Like, not that it's better if it's someone that your family knows, but like, why does she think it's any of her business? That is so rude. I love that Automod was like, that's the one we're gonna hold back. Yeah, I know. Which run was that? I can't even really remember now which run that was. But I know it was this part right here that got him. And I was like, oh no, done. It wasn't his new no UI one, I don't think. It was the Chiba one. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I know, that was like, oh, so rough. I know. Like, that's the first time I've seen that happen live, so that almost makes it worse. Because everyone is so shocked together, you're all like, oh my gosh, what the heck? This will be the first run. Whenever I die on this run, this will be the first full run that I've done on stream. Because the Loper one, my first Loper run, I never died. And the Nagoa doesn't really count because I was expecting to die, but this will, like, I've never died on Voyager, I've never died on Loper on stream. So this will be my first time fully doing a run on stream, so I don't know what that's gonna be like when I die. Exactly. Like, Nagoa you expect to die, that doesn't count. It's literally just see how long you can go before you die. Okay, I wonder if I left food anywhere. I don't think so. This map, I don't think I left any. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I've definitely died. It just has usually been off stream. I've had a few Loper runs not make it that I've played off stream. But mostly they just got wiped with the update. Yeah. Definitely searched all this, right? Yeah. I think I'm just gonna read, so give me enough food to make that happen. Good job. There we go. Yeah, it is scary. Like, you have to accept that once you've died, like, it's over. Kind of. Like, you don't... All that work you've put into that one run is just gone. And you kind of have to accept that. So it is kind of, like, scary to... Yeah, that's what I was going for. There we go. I seriously think I've used, like, less than 20 matches on this run because I've just been able to get so much Maglins.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah. I think it's my first permadeath, too. Every other game I've played has been, like, you get saves. Like, it's a story game. This is the first, like, actual survival game I've done. Or whenever I've played with my friends, we usually will set it to not be permadeath if it has that option. Like the forest or grounded. But this, yeah, option. This is just permadeath. Off-roading. Yeah, I haven't played Stranded Jeep yet, but I know a lot of people say it's a really good game. It's gonna get blown out. Have you tried playing with controller again yet? Yeah, it does seem very buggy. Or is that, excuse me. I thought I hit mute, but I hit the wrong button. Okay, that is the one I'm thinking of, then. The one that made Koru basically rage quit, or almost rage quit. I think, Subnautica is the other one. I always get those two mixed up. Oh, put that back on. Yeah. Hopefully you can get used to it. Alright, am I by the trailer? I don't think I am. No, I'm by the car. Do I just want to start fishing? Kinda do. Then I can get some food.
Jeez, this is cold.
Oh, this one. Easier to mow, harder to get rich at. Yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely is. I've seen him and Tuna both struggle with picking up stuff. You have to strafe. And I've played a little bit on Switch because I have
It's so
I had
cold
bought it
and
on Switch, but I just don't
falling
love
off a bit.
controllers, so I haven't done it much. But when I have, it's definitely fiddly. Try to pick up things. Alright, we made it to coastal. I think this is a good fishing spot because I can break stuff down in those cabins for wood. Okay, let's get started. Woo. Yeah.
Come on, little fire.
Does the mouse clicking do it too, or is it just the like constant movement? No. From the buttons, but. If only there was a good combination that would be easier on both hands. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, rude.
Horse.
I'm working on it, Ashton. There, have a cattail. So anything that's like click and drag or that kind of thing, yeah. Come on, Astrid.
Right now.
Yay! Oops, come on. How much calories are you? Not a ton. Enough to tide me over. Yeah. And then it's like harder to play because you're getting frustrated. Give me a fish. Oh my gosh, give me a fish.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I know, Astrid.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Did Mr. Bear come this way? I don't know. I'm gonna leave that pot empty for now because we have a ton of water already. Bye. This is not going well. Yeah. What is the tendonitis from another condition, or is it just from like poor using or not like overuse, like it was something that was developed. I need food, Astrid. Get on it. My gosh.
I think I need to lay down.
She sucks. One more hour. There you go. That sucks. That's not much at all.
Please.
There you go. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, whatever. Looks like a fishing Astrid. That's why we're here. Probably need to get a deer tomorrow. I'll have to break down some wood here too. She needs to sleep. Eat these. Ah. So that's like the origin of it all. I'm probably not gonna sleep her all the way. She doesn't really need it. What are we looking at outside?
Trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
You do that, Astrid. It would probably be too cold, yeah, to do any of that. About this one. I just don't know if the bear comes through here. Can I get a windbreak? Would that make me like slightly warmer? Not much, but
What do you know? Looks like I survived another night.
how many did I get from that? 3.
Damn.
Go sleep an hour. Get this one. Alright, we need calories. Like, we're fine, but I want to keep well fed. I really like Coastal. This was my first region that I learned in survival. This was my first spawn, so I also have like a fondness for it. I should get a deer, but I'm not gonna be able to cook it right away, but I can try and get it. I have level 5 sneaky sneak. Super sneak. Ah, a self-ban. I think Dunn did that for a bit because he was like, I've spent way too much time in Mystery Lake. Make it back here.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Hey, stop moving.
It's goddamn freezing.
Hey. Oh, my arrow broke. He'll go die somewhere.
Oh, I'm starving.
As long as my arrow broke, I'm fine. I'll go check him out later. Yeah, DP is a good starting point, but I like to start there because then I can get out and never come back.
One little fire.
Alright, eat the crackers. I'm pretty sure I have more food at, Quonset. Yeah, it is very small. Did I leave? No, okay. I was gonna say, did I leave my pot? Wonder where the deer went. Can I get this one? Not really. Hey, there we go. Put away the bow, Astrid. It's so annoying when she has it out. What mistake did you make? It's always funny when you make those mistakes. And you're like, okay, I'm never doing that again. Playing and prepping for days. Scouting out houses. You just want to go. Yeah, you didn't have a bedroll. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of why I almost never drop my bedroll. Because I'm like, I don't want to change my mind and go somewhere else and be like, I don't have my bedroll. So even if I'm lugging, like, bear meat back to my base or something, if I get stuck somewhere, I don't want to be stuck anywhere without my bedroll. Oops, wrong button.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Hey B, I'm doing good. How are you? I am in coastal doing some fishing, although now I'm stuck in a blizzard. Pretty sure I know which way to go. It'll be fine. So I should go that way and hit. Yeah, I see the trees. Right? No, those are smudges on my screen. But if I go this way, I should run into something. Yep, what a storm. Okay, good, I got my pot.
My fingers feel numb.
We shall see if I was right or not. I see something. Okay, good. Turn right. This land?
I think.
It should be land. I need to go this way. Now I see trees. One second. I will read that all the way. There it is. Nice. Hopefully like the basement. Yeah. Misstep and slid down the bank. Oh no. Yeah. Ta-da. What I should do is go to all the fishing huts and make an arrow with some spray paint pointing towards land. Because I think that would be very helpful for future me. If I'm like out in a fishing hut and I'm like, okay, which way do I just go straight, but which way do I need to go? Because I can usually keep it kind of straight in my head, like which way I need to go, but I will try and find that deer today. I haven't seen the bear come by this way. Can I break this down?
I don't eat anything.
crows. Lead me. He ran that way. So as long as he didn't double back, that's the way I'm going. There's crows, so it is crow weather. There are some crows. There might be a body there. I see Mr. Wolfie. Honestly, Mr. Wolfie would do for food too. Thank you for the contributions. Probably a dude they're crowing over. Yep, there he is. Bark. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Wish me luck. Don't use zigzag on me. Alright, we did it. Backing up is the answer. Did I search you? No. Thanks. I need a little bit of food just to get me through, but then we're gonna eat him.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Thank you, Wolfie, for your sacrifice.
Come on, little fire. If I don't warm up soon.
Ah, thank you, slinger of no guns. How much? Okay. Walking lunchbox. Oh, Tim. He's like, what's happening, Dad? I'm so excited. There's something happening, I can tell. Does he, like, can you keep him out when she comes in, or do you have to put him up? When we were in Korea, we went on a trip with some friends, and they had a 2-year-old.
I could eat a horse.
And so we rode with them to where we were going. And so they were up front, me and my husband were in the back, and they had the 2-year-old, he was in the middle of his car seat. He kept screaming at my husband's face. And we were like, we don't know what's wrong. He's liked him. He's met him before. We don't know what the problem is. And so, but every time he was staring at, like, we were holding like a phone in front of his face to be like, look, like, watch this. He would look around it and look at my husband. And so we were like, put a mask on? Like, see, like, it's something about your face. So he put a mask on and he was fine. He just didn't like his face for some reason. That was like late 2021. So, like, the kid was born and raised in COVID times. So it's something to do with that. But it was just like, it was kind of funny. I felt bad, but it was kind of funny. So for some reason, he just didn't like my husband's face. I'm gonna go while those are cooking, go check out over here, see if there's anything to beachcomb. Yeah, he's like, hello, COVID, keep your distance. Thanks, fish. A toque? I mean, I already have a toque, but thank you. I see something over there, too. Still being mauled. Oh, yeah, I bet. Is that a person?
Starting to feel numb.
I don't think I've checked this hut yet. Yeah, it's too far out of the way. Tim is just excited because he's like, something's happening. And it excites me. Poor guy.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Let's go back and get you some food, Astrid. I like that shoes can wash up because that's a pretty consistent source of leather. Because in the beginning of the game, you really have a finite amount of leather. I don't need them right now, but it's good to know. Yeah, exactly. Oh, poor guy. Yeah, it's definitely not a good sign when your dog doesn't like somebody. Especially one that they used to like.
Oh, so cold.
I don't really need any of that right now. Nope, there goes. I think I'm gonna go to this hut. I think I might finish playing out this day and then get a save and go get some lunch. So we'll do some more fishing. I'm gonna drop the food here. There we go. How big are you? Yum. That's funny. There we go. Get Maglands. See, every day I've been able to get Maglands fire. Use that, yeah. He's just excited. one fish. And this should be filling my jerry can, right? Yep. Nice. Because that's my goal, really. That's one goal I've set for myself, is to try and fill all my jerry cans full. Go for another 2.
Feels like night is coming.
No. Of course not. You gotta be consistent. Consistently late. Okay, got 30 minutes. There we go.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Right. Yummy yum. Go ahead and eat what we can. Eat our fill. I'll grab some more water. Go. Is that just something? Yeah, that's just random foundation stuff. Okay. Sleep in this house tonight. And then maybe break down some more stuff tomorrow. Yeah, there's some crates and stuff. That was that. 9? We'll do 10. I always do 10. Alright, and that's gonna be my save. Thank you. Let's see what day we're at. On day 118, so close to 120. Survive for 117. Ice fishing, we're getting closer to level 2.
For a drink right now.
Yeah. So the only 2 skills we have remaining that we can level up is mending and fishing. So, pretty good at. I don't know. I have quite a few. I had 2 at Mystery Lake, or at Camp HQ. I think I have at least 1 here. I think I noted where they were. So yeah, Camp HQ had 2 jerry cans. Quonset had 1. I feel like there was 1 in Milton. I can delete this now. Yeah. Guess not. The Aurora butt. That's a good question. I'll go check that because I feel like I checked the interior, but I don't think I checked further in because I was just doing a brief once over. So I have 3 that I know where they are. I feel like I saw another one. So that will be another thing on my list to do. I don't see anyone that I'm following online right now. Yeah, nobody that I really know is online right now, so if anyone has any recommendations for who to raid, that'd be great. Because it doesn't look like there's a lot of English channels on right now. You got nothing yet. Nobody seems to be on today. The only thing I do see is Koru's otter hot tub channel. Let me see what other categories I follow. And if anybody is on there. The only ones I really frequent are House Flipper and TLD. I mean, I don't even really frequent House Flipper. Yeah, I got none. We can just end the stream. We don't have to raid because I don't really love sending people off to someone I don't know. So we can all go choose where we want to go after this. But thank you guys for hanging out. Okay, good luck with that, Oliver. That really is frustrating. Hopefully she shows up semi-soon. But I hope everyone has a good rest of their day, and I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, you too. Stay cool. Stay, hopefully not too overheated, you and Tim. And I'll see you guys later.